Khumalo. I would like to thank you for joining me once again today. If you are new to my channel, let me ask you to head over to YouTube. My channel is called Skalo Khumalo. On that platform, you will find all of my previous videos. Kindly go through them. Hopefully, you'll find a couple that might be of assistance in your life at this moment. I am available on TikTok, and you can also catch me on Facebook. Now, last week I did a topic that was titled "The Moon," where we looked at the sky and drew inspiration from the moon. The fact that the moon sits up there as an imperfect object full of impact craters, which we can see with our naked eye as far away as the earth. Yet we can still see that the moon is an imperfect object which glows, which reflects the light from the sun. Similarly, we too, we are to do the same thing. We are to accept our imperfections, our mistakes, learn from our mistakes, but that must not become a reason that draws us back, but rather that we should embrace our past and use that and allow that to be used by the Lord for benefiting humanity at large. Now, today I want to look down here on earth to draw inspiration from the earth. And I want to look at the trees. You know, there's trees all over around us. And one thing that I like about the trees is the fact that trees have roots, and the root systems varies from one tree to the other. But the one thing that remains is that the roots anchor the tree down to the earth. And on top of anchoring the tree down to the earth, the roots also provide nutrients, nourishment, and they also provide water to the plant. Therefore, we also need to find a place in our lives if we want to unleash our potential, if we want to release the hidden power that is within us. We need to go back and find our roots in our Maker, in the Lord, because ultimately the Lord is the source of life. He is the source of our potential. He's the source of our gift. So what we need to do is to root ourselves, is to embed ourselves deep within the Lord. And I believe that in this time in which we are living in, especially because days are becoming darker, things are becoming difficult in this world. Many people, we are looking left, right, and center. We don't know what to do. Certain things are not going well, not only in our own personal lives, but also, in the country at large. But the people who are going to do well at this hour or in this hour are the people who have rooted themselves deep within the Lord. And the question is, how do you do that? You do that by going into the scriptures, by reading the word of the Lord, and also by having some time to pray and to find out what is it that the Lord has in store for you. Because I believe that even during the winter season, when everything is dry, when the trees are dry, but the one thing about the trees is they don't leave the ground. They stay rooted, they stay grounded all throughout winter. And when the summer season comes, when the spring comes, they start to become activated and they start to live again. Therefore, similarly with us, my friends, we need to do the same thing. Even when things are going difficult in our lives, even when we don't see things going according to our way, the one thing that we must not do is we must not give up and lose all hope. We must remain grounded. We must have our roots deep within the Lord. And I believe that in due time, in due course, in due season, the Lord is able to allow us again to begin to live and to begin to grow just like the trees do when it is their time to, when it is their season. So I want to encourage you today. It's a very short video because unfortunately I've had a flu this week and I haven't been feeling well, but thank the grace of the Lord that I'm able to speak to you. So let me encourage you, my friend, and say, like the tree, stay rooted. Make sure that you have your roots deep within the ground. And the ground is who? The ground is the Lord God, the Most High. If you stay grounded in the Lord, and through prayer, through supplication, through the reading of the scriptures, throughout the difficult times, the difficult years in your life, you will find later on that you come to benefit where the Lord allows you to grow yet once again. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again next time for a brand new and exciting topic. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week ahead.